Hi, my name is Kaitlyn Jones, and this is my RA application for 2015 to 2016. So, the first question is to describe what an authentic community looks like. I believe an authentic community is an environment where people feel free to be genuine and to be who God made them to be. In this way, communities benefit the most when people don't feel that they have to hide who they are, that they can show their strengths and their weaknesses and work together as a community. A community, to me, is where people invest in each other's lives in a positive way, influencing each other in the best way they can. Okay, second, if somebody came to me and asked me what an RA does at GCU, I would say first, the RA sets the tone for the whole school year. My first week of school, my RA invited me to church with her and helped me get community within not just our hall but our whole school and made sure I felt welcome. If the US decided to make a whole bunch of laws but never told the police to enforce them, not very many people would feel secure and many of the rules would be broken. In that same way, an RA is there to uphold the rules that GCU has made and make sure people know that they're expected to follow through. Next thing I think is very important for an RA is to make sure that they're approachable and personal, that girls feel that they can come to them in confidence and share what's going on in their life in any way an RA can help improve the living situation between them and their roommates or them and anything else that's going on at school or if they have any questions. In the same way, it's very important that the RA make sure that they're informed to help girls know how to get involved and what to do for that. In the same way, it's very important that an RA knows what's going on in the hall and between the girls so that when a conflict arises, she knows the best way to resolve the situation. One of the best things an RA gets to do is create community on the floor through hall events, meetings, and different activities like that. An RA has the ability to make sure all the girls get to know each other and connect. One of the most exciting things for me as an RA is that I get to meet so many new girls and have the opportunity to pour into their lives. I love helping people participate and get to know everybody. I don't want to just do the bare minimum and make sure all the girls get in their room and that's it. I want to make sure, like my RA was for me, that I help each girl personally be able to feel like they're involved and experience GCU the way I was able to. I believe trust is a huge part of being an RA. Not the kind of trust that kids will tell you anything and you won't report them if they're not supposed to be doing that, but the kind of trust that they can come to you with questions or if they need help or advice and that you're there for them and going to do your best to help them. In the community that I want to try to create, I want to make sure the most important aspect is that God's love can be shown, that girls can grow in their faith and feel free to talk about what they believe or any doubts that they have. I realize that this can come through setting an example first, and so I want to make sure that throughout the year I'm there to serve them. My verse for the year is in Matthew 20:28, where it says, or Jesus says, "Just as the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve and give his life as a ransom for many." In the same way, I want to make sure that every day as I'm working with the girls or just seeing them in the halls that I'm there to serve them and to do what I can for them. And that's the end.